it. One moment. Would you capture it? Or just let it?
If his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's mom on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking out. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over now. Snap back to reality. Yo, there goes gravity. Yo, there goes gravity. Jolt. He's on gravity. Won't give up. That is he know. He won't have it. He knows. He's on back to these roads. He don't matter. He's low. He knows that, but he's low. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his home alone. That's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody. Better go capture this moment. Hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah, the soul's escaping from this soul that is escaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move forward. A new world order. A normal life is born. The superstar is close. A post-mortem only goes hard. A homie goes hard and close. It's all over these souls. It's all on them. Coast to coast shows. He's known to God. Lonely roads gotta we know. He's home father from home. He's no father. He goes home and there he knows his own daughter. But all he knows cause him goes to cold water. His hope's no water no more. He's cold body. Never who done did it ain't slow. Who flows his own dome. His own data. So this whole power is stolen. Unfold. I suppose his own body. But the beat goes on that I don't that on you. Better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. You got this or that. You know. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah.
What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome to Thursday night. Good to see you. Joe Mama D. Headless. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? So, impromptu live stream. We're doing an impromptu live stream. Thanks, D. Glad to see you too. Oh, man. Joe Mama, you got to fix that. All right. So, cut this off. I didn't know what that song cover would be, and it's Eminem, so yeah. So there's that. So I haven't been on. You guys, I just haven't been on. You guys been following? You been watching? Been watching the news? I mean, I know you've been watching the Attorney General Bill Barr in front of the Senate Judiciary Committee yesterday. Well, as it would be 2 days ago, but as of midnight, it was yesterday. Yeah, it's what's new, Joe Mama? I'll tell you what's new. Pain coming. Pain is coming. It is coming. I don't know. I haven't gone live because I've just been sitting here watching this all play out. I've been watching it play out on mainstream television, which I don't watch normally, but I can't help myself lately because these people are losing their minds on the left. They're losing their minds. there's a lot of great channels out there that are putting together really good content. They're putting together fantastic content showing where we are with the Q movement, with the Great Awakening. Now we're past the Great Awakening. We are in the storm. It's I tell you, it's something incredible to behold. It's really incredible watching how detailed the Q plan is and how far ahead of the game they are. They've got these people. These people just look disheveled. They look like they don't know which way to go. Panic has not only crept in, it is oozing from their existence. These people just look plain crazy. And I love it. I love it. I don't know if you guys are enjoying it. I just really didn't feel like there was a whole lot I could add with the live stream watching the last 2-3 weeks and how this is all played out. This is incredible. It's been a long road to hoe. That's what it's been. It's been a lot of fun though. And I am very optimistic about what the future holds. And the very near future, I'm optimistic about too. I'm optimistic because these people that were so brazen with their egos and just so in control of there's going to be collusion and obstruction, and we knew there wasn't, but they won't let it die. And did you watch what happened on Capitol Hill today? Let me just, I guess, talk a little bit about it. The Democrats are fucking insane. That's the main takeaway. These people, Q has said it a million times, not really, but said it many times. These people are stupid. These people are stupid. And they are on like the grand stage showing how ridiculously dumb they are. What scares me, no, scares the wrong word. What I get, hey Trey, good to see you. What I like about how this is playing out on the mainstream television is that these people are exposing themselves not only to us. We've known for a long time. You're awake. We're all awake. But I'm hearing a lot of stories about how people are waking up now. They're finally waking up. They're like, screw this, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not going with the Democrat plan anymore. And if it gets to the point where there's no bloodshed because the people just expose themselves, because as it progresses, as it goes on, as it moves forward, as we get closer to the end goal, these people are losing their minds more and more and more, and they're just showing how ridiculous they are. And what did Q always tell us? Those with the loudest voices have the most to lose. Well, you know what? That's paint by colors or paint by numbers. For somebody that's not awake, just look at who is the loudest. We've known this for a while. We have. None of us knows exactly how this is going to end. We don't. But it's crazy because the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. Hey, Emby, the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place now more so than ever at record pace. And it's just, I wonder now if you're still following Q. I think you probably are, but or at least following channels that are. But if you're noticing that there's a little less Q drops, it's because the president has stepped in and taken the position almost as Q, which we know it's Q plus, but it's like Q is just there for a little bit of moral support, just like hey, here's what's up, here's what's happening, just a little dose of it. And that's by design, in my opinion, because we are watching this play out on mainstream television. People are waking up in droves beyond what they were before. Anybody that continues to watch the mainstream television and gives them a hint of credibility, at least off the other stations, they're in that 4 to 6% that will never wake up. Maybe they might be, and for those 4 to 6% that will never wake up to this, I'm sorry, I feel bad for them. I wonder why they're the 4 to 6% that will never wake up, because if they'll never wake up, why did they ever wake up to what they believe in the first place? It's like truth escapes you. You believe in something. If you're 4 to 6% and you don't believe in what we're witnessing, what we're watching, then you obviously believe in something. How did you 4 to 6% of people out there that will never accept the Great Awakening, the Q, what we are witnessing here, not only in America, but in the world, how did you attach yourself to something ever? What are you clinging to? What are you waiting for? Is your ignorance so far over the top that you're clinging on to? I can't even explain it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 4 to 6% will never accept what's going on with the truth. What I'm most excited for, actually, before I go there, what I am enjoying is I am enjoying watching the projection out of the left. I am thoroughly enjoying watching these people lose their minds. As like head of the House Oversight Committee, Jerry Nadler, what a fat piece of shit that guy is. But he's playing the game. And when you're awake and you're watching it from the outside, you just look at him and you just go, oh my God, you're just such a douche. And the guy is. But you know what? He's fighting for his life. So in retrospect, when you watch these people on television, Adam Schiff, Pencil Neck, Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, Pete Buttigieg, Cory Booker, what a joke that guy is. It's like watching the Kavanaugh hearings all over again, watching the Democrats go against Attorney General Bill Barr. Bill Barr. It's crazy. It's crazy to watch, but it's great. It just lets you know what. Okay. I'm skipping around a little bit. I'm sorry. I haven't been on in a while, so I just have to skip around a little bit. But as I watched yesterday, these imbeciles try to put a man like Attorney General Bill Barr into his place with their ridiculousness, like Mazie Hirono, who is the senator from Hawaii. What a piece of crap that woman is. She's the one that during the Kavanaugh hearing said, men should just shut up. Women need to be believed. And they do. I'm not saying anything bad about women. Okay. I'm in favor of women. What I'm not in favor of is people being set up for something they didn't do. Dick Blumenthal, Danang Dick, Danang Dick, Danang Dick, doing a tremendous job at showing what a piece of shit he is. He's a complete, total piece of crap. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun to watch it go down, but these people are exposing themselves, and hopefully there's no coming back for these people. Q has said multiple times, we are watching the systematic destruction of the old guard. What does that mean? What does the systematic destruction of the old guard mean? It means that the life that we grew up with, everything that we've been taught, all of not morals, but everything that we've been taught to believe and who has credibility is out the window. It's out the window. It's gone. It's gone. Can't trust these people. They're liars. They're the worst kind of human people that are around. They are excrement from the world. These people are bought and paid for shills and first class, grade A, first ballot, Hall of Fame shitheads. They are. They're crap. And I'm loving watching them destruct in real time. Speaking of real time, Bill Maher. I used to like him years ago. And if I'm being honest, I still do enjoy his witty banter. I enjoy it. It's too bad that he's a deep state piece of crap shithead. It's too bad because the guy is actually pretty funny, but he's up to his neck in all of this. But to watch the projection that's going on a show like Real Time with Bill Maher, when you watch the opening, when you listen to the dialogue, when you listen to the end, and you listen to all of it, this man is afraid. He's afraid, like most of the people on Saturday Night Live that push the buttons and control the narrative on Saturday Night Live are afraid. There is panic, not only in DC, there is panic everywhere. If you're not awake to it, it doesn't really take a whole lot of thinking to say, why are these people so against all the incredible things that President Trump has actually done for our country in the 2.5 years that he's been in office, while fighting the Mueller collusion, obstruction charges that the Democrats won't let die? Fuck those fuckers. Sorry. Normally I say I don't mean to curse. There I do. These people suck. They straight up suck. And they're going down, and they know they're going down. We're watching it. We're watching it. So that makes it quite enjoyable, if I'm being honest. What's going on with you guys? MB in the house. Trey, Joe Mama, D, Headless. We got some people here. You guys are here late for a Thursday night. Hey, it's good to see you. Let me just say that. So I don't know, man. I haven't been coming on. I'm not doing a show, really. I'm not doing a nightly show. I'm kind of sitting back like you guys. I'm taking it in. I'm watching. I'm letting the future of what we've been told is going to happen prove the past of the Q drops, which just all the more makes it so that we know that we are witnessing, or I should say, what we are witnessing is true. I mean, we have not been holding on to something that is fake. This is all playing out in real time, right now. Something I thought about was that on March 27, shortly before March 27, President Trump came here and spoke in Grand Rapids, Michigan, right? Okay. We know this. We've talked about this. But on April 27th, where did President Trump speak? He spoke in Green Bay. So, but with the Q drops on the Grand Rapids rally on March 27th, it said 1st and 50. The gloves are off. In other words, we're on offense. Before the Green Bay rally on April 27th. It said first and 40. What I'm wondering is that where is the next rally going to be? And come May 27th, is it going to be first and 30? We're on offense now. Not we, but what we hold dear to our heart and what we hold true as patriots tells us that we are winning. We're going to win like we never won before. You're going to win so much. You're going to say, Mr. President, I can't stand winning anymore. I'm going to say, too bad. You're going to continue winning, and we're going to win. And we are winning, and we are going to win. We are winning. We're going to continue to win. No fear. You just, all of us, just forward. We are watching the systematic destruction of the old guard. We are watching it. You guys, this is going to be in history books. You're watching it. We're watching it. We're witnessing it. And not only you're witnessing it, we're awake. You're awake. You're watching everything get restored in real time. Turns out the revolution will be televised. And we are watching it. You watch these people on mainstream television lose their damn minds. Joe Scarborough, Mika Brzezinski, all those old gals that suck on The View. They suck. But their projection screams so loud in my ears that I can't even hear what they say. They're fearful. People like Rob Reiner, who is a phenomenal director, but is a deep state shill, piece of crap. Piece of crap. Meathead. You remember him? Meathead. What was he on? What was it called? I wanted to say the Waltons. Ain't the Waltons. What was he on? He was on Archie Bunker. There you go. Archie Bunker. Archie. He's a very nice man, Archie. He's not a nice man, Archie. Fuck him. These people are going down. We're watching it, man. We are witnessing it. It's almost time to celebrate. I've been a little bit ahead of the game. I've been celebrating about every night, as most of you know. But I believe in this plan. I believe in what we're watching. I believe that we are watching the destruction of the old guard. It's almost too easy right now to watch this. The plan has gone so good. These people have played along on the left so nice that it's just delightful to watch themselves shoot themselves in their big toe every night. Every night. And they are shooting themselves in the foot every night with a pistol. They're running out of big toes. They're done. They're fucking done. They're done. These people are done. Yeah, they're done. It's great to witness. It's great to be awake. I know my messages are a lot the same, but just so you know, as you can imagine, I don't stay up writing material for these. I'm sitting back like all of you guys with my eyes wide open, just watching it all play out in real time. I'm just watching their projection. I'm watching it play out. And I'm just going that, wow. How incredible. How insane to watch. Think about this. There are going to be sitting senators, Hillary Clinton, that are going down. Former presidents, Barry, Obama, going down. They're going down. It's insane. What's up, Amy the Mod? It's insane to watch this. It's crazy. Don't be so desensitized that you can't enjoy the victory lap. We're in the victory lap, you guys. These people are going down. Get excited. What's going to happen on July of this year? A new Independence Day for America? Maybe. Very much so, maybe. But even if it's not this July, which I think it could be, we are so much closer now than we've ever been. And it's not because we've regressed from what's going on with the Q movement. It's not because we've regressed. We haven't. We are, my God. Everything points to winning. That's what's going on. We're winning. We are winning. You're going to tell everybody about this someday. You say, when the world was asleep, I was awake. When I watched our youth being lost to education, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel for education, and it came back, and we're winning. These socialist programs are going away. There is a spot for socialism within a country. There is. Not all socialism is bad, but a big fucking percentage of it sucks. And that's what the left doesn't understand, is that you have to take a smidge of this, a piece of that, a dash of this, a dash of that. That's why America was successful in the past. We didn't shit on every idea. We took the best parts of really shitty programs that were out there in the world, and we used them to build a great nation. And the Democrats have lost their way. And many of them, not many of them, a percentage of them not only lost their way, but got themselves wrapped up into some shit that they're going to regret. If they don't already regret, they're going to regret very soon. And that's not an exclusive statement for just Democrats. That's Republicans too. Because there's shitbags in the Republican Party too. We know this. This is a cleansing. It is a cleansing of the palate of America. And as a byproduct of cleansing the palate of America, it's a cleansing of the world's palate. This is such a big operation. As we've said before, there's no way you could just arrest Hillary. You couldn't just arrest people within the deep state that were in America and just hope it all goes away. You can't. Their tentacles are way too deep. They're too wrapped around the world. You can't do it. This plan is amazing. And you and me, for whatever reason, are here to witness it. Your world is brighter. Your children's world is brighter. Your parents' world is brighter. For those of you that have parents that are on Medicare or don't have insurance, it's all brighter. 2019, it's going to be a hell of a year. And it feels redundant and weird to say it coming off 2018, 2017, and the 2016 election. But it just keeps getting better because we just keep winning. You're just going to win. We're going to win, win, win. Damn right we're going to win. We're winning. Yep. Hell yeah. We're winning. And I love winning. People ask me all the time, do you like to win? I say, yes, I do. I like to win. Because losing sucks. And we're not losing. They're losing. Watch these people. They're losing. They're losers. Globalists are losing on all fronts. You know what's crazy is that not only it feels like there's good and evil, which there is. Okay, that's generally how it plays out. There's good and evil. But what's nuts is as you continue to watch social media, I don't know if you guys have noticed this with some of the channels that you watch, but the shills are rooting themselves out. The ones that don't want to take on the truth head on front. It's like the Attorney General Barr going in front of the Judiciary Committee yesterday in the Senate and actually not going in front of the House today. He didn't go in front of the House today because they're not going to listen any more than the Senate on the Democrat side listened yesterday. They're just not. They're just totally exposing themselves. And that's the beautiful part of being awake while we're witnessing this. Everybody's future in this chat and everybody across the world, whether they're awake or not, is going to have a better future as a result of this. Some won't even know why. But you know what? Anons know. Anons know. We've known. We know what's going on. We've known for quite some time. And it's been hard. It's been tough to watch. It's been tough. Man, we want it like this. Well, guess what? We don't get it like that, do we? We're not going to be given it just like that, just how we want it. Right now, just how you want it. We're not getting it. We're going to get it when we get it. And that is called patience, which all of us have a black belt in patience now that have been following this great plan for 2+ years. We all have black belts in patience. And some of us had to be force-fed it. Some people have been spoon-fed it. It's been a bitch. Listen, when we come out of this and we dust ourselves off from all this truth and all of this manipulation that we've been witnessing, we are going to be, I won't say we're going to be better people, but we're definitely going to be wiser people when this is all done. If you're not already, if we're not already. And most of us are. The real bitch is going to be watching how the rest of this plays out. Because if it hurts people, if it damages people, although it probably is a necessity that that's going to happen and difficult to watch, shelf that. Take it, put it on a shelf. Because it's an absolute necessity to the world's future and America's future, but the world's future. This isn't some game that anybody's playing. It's been all right to sit on the sidelines and watch this all develop and watch that the future did prove the past, but this is not a game. People are dying. People have died. It's imperative that we go forward in truth. In not only their honor, but in the honor of the people that have been wiped out as a result of these deep state lies. These shitbags in the deep state don't care about me and don't care about you or your kids or any of your family members. They don't care. So no mercy. No mercy. You don't get to turn around and go, well, let's negotiate. Fuck that. Negotiations are done. They've been done for a while. So our job as patriots is to make sure that we hold the mantle behind our president and behind this great program. And we say, fuck you. We are taking the world back. And I believe that's divine by God. And you know what? If God didn't like the F bomb, he would have never created it. So whatever. Fuck the deep state. And I'm sorry if that offends people. But there's nothing more offensive than what we've been shoveled and ate our whole lives. And there's nothing more offensive than to look at the 22 veterans every day that commit suicide for the heinous acts that they can't live with because they know they did them under the pretense of a shit fake news narrative war that was perpetuated by the mainstream television. You know what? It's time to stop holding our tongues. And it's time to start holding these people accountable. And it's going to suck. It's not fun. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch somebody hang from the neck. I don't want to see somebody's die. I don't want to. But you know what? It's necessary. It's time. So pull yourself up by the bootstraps, Patriots, because we're winning. Just like we were told we were going to win. All right, Headless. Good to see you. You all stay safe. All right. I think my rant's over anyway. I didn't plan to come on. It was on a whim. That's how things seem to go these days. I hope you're all doing good. It's great seeing you. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you came out. And although I don't know when, I promise I will try to come on again soon. So you guys all take care. Hope you enjoyed it. And leave your comments or whatever. So you guys doing good? I hope you are. All right. So me, whatever. Oh!